Yo guys, welcome back to my channel, Corey Dawson, and today I have got a different type of video. This is going to be like a little series I'm going to have going. So it's basically score predictions for the league coming up. So if you don't know already, Dundee United have been promoted and we're in the Premiership after 4 years of being in the lower league. So now 4 years later, I'm here making a video saying that we're back up and we are going to try and do well in the league. And today I'm going to be doing the first like 6 or 7 games of the league, my prediction for each of those games. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first game of the season is Dundee United v St Johnstone at home. And I think that that's going to be a really good game. And if you don't know already, we've had a couple of friendlies so far, so the scores in those I will tell you at the end. But yeah, St Johnstone v Dundee United at home is going to be a close game, but I'm going to say an easy 2-1 United win. And yeah, I just think Shankland will bag a goal and Nicky Clark will get one. So now we're going to move on to the next game of the season, which is Motherwell away. Now this is going to be a really hard game, and as I said at the end of the video, I will tell you the scores in the friendlies. But yeah, Motherwell were one of them, and yeah. And on Wednesday we have got Celtic in a friendly match, so I'll tell you the predictions after this as well. So yeah, for the Motherwell away, I'm going to have to say 2-1 Motherwell. Just because the way they played in that friendly, they were apparently really good and we only had a couple shots. But yeah, now we're moving on to the next game. Dundee United v Hibs at home. Now, this is going to be a tight game as well. I'm going to say a solid 3-1 United. I don't know why I feel it, but I'm going to have to say a 3-1 to United. I think Shankland will bag a goal and Nicky will get 2. I've just got a funny feeling that we're going to get a 3-1 win against Hibs. And now we're going to move on to the 4th game of the season, which is Ross County away from home. Now, our away form in the Championship was pretty decent, but as you know, like, the Premiership is a harder league. And yeah, I'm going to have to say 2-0 United, and I think Shankland will get both those goals. And yeah, I think it'll be a really good game. And now we're going to move on to the 5th game of the season, which is Dundee United versus Celtic at home. Now this is going to be a really, really hard game for United. And I'm going to have to say 2-1 Celtic. I just know that we're going to play good, but we're going to get beat. But you never know. As I said, this is my prediction. And yeah, I'm going to have to say 2-1 Celtic. It could be anything, but that's just my prediction. And now we're going to move on to the last one of this video, which is Kilmarnock away at Rugby Park. And I think that this is going to be a good game. I think it'll be a tight game. But I'm going to have to say 2-1 United. Now, I think that that's a fair result for both sides. I think Shankland will get both. And I think that Kilmarnock are going to score first and then we'll score 2 like late on in the game. But yeah, I just think that that'll be one of the tightest games of the season. And yeah, Kilmarnock are a tough ask, but I really think that we are going to do well. And I'm going to tell you the scores and predictions for the friendly games that have happened and that's coming up soon. So yeah, let's just get into that. So the first friendly was 2 weeks ago against Motherwell. Now, apparently we did play well, but it was 1-0 Motherwell. I think it was at Fir Park, I am pretty sure. And Shankland and Nicky Clark and all that weren't on. It was pretty much the baby team. And yeah, apparently we did play really well. We got a couple shots. And yeah, apparently we did play really good. And yeah. Now we're moving on to the game after that, which was on Saturday just there. So Dundee United v Livingston on Saturday, it was 0-0, which is another pretty decent result. But yeah, we should have done better in that game. And it's Livingston as well. Like, if we've got like a big game coming up on Wednesday, then like we aren't really going to do well if we're struggling against like middle tier teams. And finally on Wednesday we're playing Celtic. Now I don't know if it's at home or away. It doesn't really give you that much detail. I think it's at Celtic Park. I'm not 100%. But yeah, Dundee United v Celtic. This is the first real test in our friendly. And I'm going to have to say 2-0 Celtic. I really think that Celtic are going to show up, and especially if we're playing the youngsters. And they'll probably have their youngsters, which are way more experienced than our ones. But yeah, I think it'll be a really good game. And yeah, I will tell you the score on Wednesday after the game. But yeah, until then, if you want a part 2 to the fixtures and score predictions, and smash that like button. Let's get 10 likes for part 2. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and bye for now. Baby.